Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today I will show you how to make Asian fried rice with sausage, eggs and some vegetable. Before we work on anything else, we can go ahead and start on our rice by wash it and rinse it and put the right amount of water and go ahead and get it going on our stove. So we already got our rice on the stove top. We can go ahead and start chopping up our vegetable. You can cut up and chop up your vegetable any way and any size you want it, but I will show you the way and the sizes I always been doing. For fried rice, we never have any rules that there's a particular vegetable that we can put in there. You can put any vegetable that you want to eat. You can add bell pepper, you can add broccoli, cauliflower, or anything else, green beans, string bean, or okra, anything that you could think of. While working on the vegetable, don't forget check on your rice. Look like my rice is almost done. I go ahead and cover it and turn the heat down to semi heat. So looks like my rice already taken care of, so go ahead and chop up the rest of my vegetable. So like I said, you can chop up your vegetable any size, any way you want it. You can cut up in cube, or you can slice up in slices, or you can cut up in string, any way you want it. So there's nothing go wrong in this fried rice. And after all, don't forget chive onion, because chive onion is one of the most important ingredient in this fried rice. And for most of my food, I always love to add cilantro to it. It just adds the smell and add the flavor to the food a lot better. So I love to add a little bit or more, have to have cilantro in there. So now it's time for the sausage. This is the Asian sausage. It tastes totally different from American or European sausage. So you can find this type of sausage in most of the Asian store, but if not, I will leave the link below in the description so you can purchase and try the Asian sausage. So our next step is mix the eggs with only a little bit of salt and pepper. You don't want to add too much seasoning because this gonna stir fry with the sausage and with the rice all together. So you don't want the egg taste too salty. For me, I always add a little bit of water to the eggs to mix it to make a little bit thinner, so it's for me it's easy to fry it in sheets. This is the kind of salt and pepper that I use. I add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Just make my eggs don't taste too plain. After that, we mix it well and then just wait to get it fried. Our eggs already well mixed, so let's get our pans put in the stove and turn on medium heat and get just a little bit of cooked oil in it. In this case, if you like your eggs scrambled, you can do so, but in this video I would show you how to do the sheet eggs. And that's the way I'm being taught, and I keep stuck in that old tradition egg sheets fried rice. Now our grease already hot, we can just pour the mixed eggs a little bit in the pan and let it cook a little bit as you've seen in the video. There is no rule on how thick or how thin your egg sheets are, so you can just make as thick as you want or as thin as you like. So I like mine a little bit thinner. After there is less juice on top, you can go ahead and flip it and make sure all the egg cooks through before you take it out the pans. And repeat it over and over until all your mixed eggs are gone. So now all my eggs are cooked, and now time to cut it up in pieces. Like I said, this is the way I'm being taught by cooking with the sheet eggs. And this is the way I like. If you scramble your egg, it would save you some time because you don't have to face into this cutting process and all. You can just scramble it and done. After you finish, put it aside, and then we start to get our hot pan going again for the fried rice, the whole process. Another thing I would like to show you is fried garlic. I've been using this for years since I don't like the smell of the fresh fried garlic. So I use this already fried garlic. It saved me a lot of time. Now go ahead and get your pans on the stove top and put about 2 to 3 tablespoons of cooking oil and let it heat up a little bit. When the grease is already hot, go ahead and add the fried garlic as much as you like. Or if you like the fresh fried garlic, go ahead and put the fresh chopped garlic and brown it a little bit before you add carrot and onion and some other hard vegetable first. In my case, I like my onion well cooked, so that's why I add my onion and carrots together to cook it really well. Make sure you stir it well so the garlic at the bottom would not burn. And you just stir it, flip it until the carrot and your hard vegetable cook. After the vegetable cooked the way you want it, go ahead and add the right amount of rice to your vegetable and mix it well, stir it good, and break all the clumps of rice. After the rice already well mixed, go ahead and add the last of your soft vegetable. So I add my mushroom to it and mix it up really good. So after our rice and vegetable already well mixed, we can go ahead and add the rest of our seasoning. And I would like to introduce you to one of my seasoning that I've been using for years. This is, you can find at Food Lion or many other store. If not, you can find in my description. So I add about 2 tablespoons of this seasoning to it. After that, I add 1.5 tablespoon sugar, sprinkle all over the rice and mix it well. Make sure you flip and turn the rice from bottom up often so the bottom wouldn't burn. And then I add my chopped onion first before cilantro. The next step is sausage and eggs. Go ahead and add your chopped eggs and sausage and mix it well with the rice. Stir from the bottom up. Now our food looks amazing. What a colorful fried rice. Now it's time to taste the food. If it tastes good to you, you're done. You just turn the stove off and add the pepper to it and then add the cilantro on top and you finish. Now our food is done. Go ahead and serve and enjoy it. Thank you everyone for watching my video. If you would, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribe to get more video in the future. Thank you. See you in the next video.